Hey friends, good evening. Yesterday we talked about CRISP MLQ, Cross Industry Standard Process for Machine Learning with Quality Assurance. In that yesterday we saw the first step or first phase is business understanding and data understanding. What do we do in this phase? Well, in business understanding, we first of all understand the business problem, what problem the client is facing. And based on that, we see what is the business objective, and of course assess the different constraints we have, business constraints we call it. And when we talk about it, we see what are the success criterias. Again, when we talk about success criteria, we discuss the same with the client itself. And once it's done, what we do, we go towards the research phase. Of course, first of all we'll make project charter, that's the first document gets prepared, and later we'll move to the research phase. We'll have thorough research on the same, and based on that we'll make project architecture. Once we make project architecture, we'll talk about, after that we'll move to data collection. Right. Now that may be a primary data source or secondary data source. Of course, we'll be talking about these in very much detail later. That can be a primary data source or secondary data source. Once we have collected the data, we make data dictionary. That's basically a summary of the data set that we have. Right. And once that is done, once the summary is ready, data dictionary is ready, after that, we move to exploratory data analysis. EDA, we use statistics to go for EDA. And of course, we see first movement, second movement, third movement, and fourth movement business decisions. We'll be talking about it in detail too later in the upcoming shorts. And once it's done, we make two documents. We make statistical insight document and business insight document. When we talk about statistical insight document, based on whatever EDA we have done, of course we see missing values, duplicates, and all these things. Based on that, we see what is the data pre-processing we should go for, or data pre-processing step that we should do. And based on the business insight, we give business decision to the client. Right. So these are the steps in general we do. So tomorrow, we'll talk about the data preparation completely, end to end. Thank you so much for your time, team. Take care. Bye.